Alright, let's turn off this truck up in here. That was my truck driver talk. Good morning, my people in Facebook land. People are walking around in front of my truck looking at me, sing like this. I can imagine from the outside in, they see me like this, but they don't understand that I love to sing opera. That's just between you and I. Today is Good Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday is Easter, or as most people would like to call it, Resurrection Day. Resurrection Day. Yeah. I tend to talk too fast, and sometimes my mouth gets jumbled with words. And, I'm from New Jersey. I speak with an accent. So my English tends to have a little bit of a flow. So, today I kind of like want to put a challenge out there to at least share with one person the gospel of Christ, or to at least share that Sunday is going to mark the day that we celebrate, as well as recognize and remember, and to really have it indwell in our hearts that Jesus Christ rose from the dead. And after that, he appeared amongst many followers, and then he ascended into heaven. And also after that, he will return in full glory as a king. I'm going to try to post at least one recording of me reaching out to somebody and at least talking to somebody about it once, maybe even twice or 5 times, depending on the situation. I mean, there are times where I'm approaching a group of truck drivers, and it's like whatever, yeah, bleep bleep bleep. Now, you know what I'm saying? Bleep 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 bleep. Now, yeah, and that's right. And I saw this girl bleep bleep bleep. And it's like, and you walk away from it a little discouraged, and you're like, Well, there are some instances that you are placed in a situation to say something. I mean, from my experience, I don't know about you, but from my experience, I've noticed that in some situations, I am placed in some sort of event, or some sort of I don't know, like an occurrence where the gospel of Christ has to be preached or shared with somebody. So and that's about it. So this is like a very special weekend, for believers. And believers who are born again, believers in Christ. And so I put it out there right now. Let's hear your posts on some fellowship sites on Facebook, and post your experience of sharing the gospel with somebody, or at least saying something concerning Christ rising on the 3rd day, because he is the only one in this world that defeated death. Everybody else is dead. Everybody else is dead. And I do quote an interesting Shylin Song, who is a Christian rapper, loosely translate. I'm not going to rap for you or spit, because I don't have a beat or DJ. Plus, I don't have my hip-hop clothing on, so I can't rap for you. But check this out. The rap artist says that Muhammad is dead, Buddha is dead, and all these religious figures are dead. And all these other types of famous people are dead, including people that made famous quotes and stuff like that. But then he says, but Jesus is alive. That's something else, right? I heard this one believer shared with me another time concerning Jesus Christ. He was trying to share with him, that Jesus Christ should be in his life. He should believe. He should ask for forgiveness of sins. And the guy said, "I don't need your Jesus. I'm a Catholic." Yeah, it's like yeah, like what? I mean, don't they at least believe a little bit in what he did for their sins at the cross? It was such a weird response. But back to my main point, the rap artists said that Jesus is alive. Jesus is alive. He's alive.